G'day everyone. I've got a bit of a quick one today. I got asked by Orkafu9825, please make a guide about card and deck please. So this video is about that, and I had another question by David Caslow. I've been trying to do this myself, but the card that upgrades only has one inheritance for me because it never levels up for me. And asked when it levels up, is how I interpreted that. So I took a quick snapshot because I've mainly been running Glacier. So each of the realms is an individual trait deck. So if you're focusing on one area, make sure you update each area to the deck that you want to run. So as you can see here, in this area, it was an old set that was up, and it is only 2-star, which is only a 3.6 chance to upgrade Flame Fuel, and it is Inheritance 1. However, I've just completed this round, so we'll just go adjust trait decks. This shows that the deck that I have here is completely different to the one that I have been running for the last week or so. So we'll go adjust deck. I haven't been using this or this. The main 3 cards that I always use are, firstly, 65% chance for rare monsters to drop 2 additional pieces of 6 affixed rare gear. Inheritance 5, so it is always up. This pairs into 6 affixed rare gear dropped has a 55% chance to become additional flame fuel. That means every single rare has a chance to drop 2 pieces of gear, and those 2 pieces of gear have a 55% chance to be turned into flame fuel. Then, as you go along, I believe at 3 stars, this goes to Inheritance 2, so it will be active for that map and the 2 following maps within this chaos cycle. And this one gives Flame Fuel has a 3.9% chance to be upgraded. So what that means is you kill a rare, it has a 65% chance to drop 2 additional 6 affixed rare gears. That gear has a 55% chance to become additional flame fuel. And that flame fuel, which is possibly 2 flame fuels, has a chance to be upgraded into Flame Elementium. This, in my opinion, is the best card in the entire trait deck. The reason I say that is you can have let me just find the screenshot. You can have something like this happen. So down here you can see a stack of 10 Flame Elementium. That is from a stack of 10 Flame Sand or Flame Dust being upgraded into Flame Elementium from this card. Bit of an interruption there. What was I saying? So 10 Flame Dust or Flame Sand has dropped, and it has triggered this 3.9% chance to be upgraded. I think in that map I might have had this might have been awakened, so it might have gone to 6.6% chance to be upgraded, which is just a random occurrence. Or there is a card which is a very big Gamba. So it removes 3 trait cards from the plane and randomly awakens 1 trait card. So if, for example, you had these 4 appear on your Chaos encounter, your 5 uses, and you use that card, it may remove these 3 cards, these 3 cards. This would be the best case scenario, and awaken this. That will cause this to change into a 6.6% chance to be upgraded. It's going to be more when It's level 5. I'm not quite there yet. As you can see, I'm not a streamer, so not everything is 5. Not everything's maxed. But it removes these, which is, I say it's a gamble because this, and this in a combination, you're probably going to be getting 5 to 10 flame elementium per map, which is very insane because the compass investment doesn't even need to be high because these 3 cards are going to make you 5 to 10 flame elementium per map. Okay, moving on. The other cards that I use, I've put all the cards that I use on the right here. So going across, so this is the essential wombo combo that you want to get. Exceptionally good chaos cards to get is the wealthy mechanical boxer. If you have these 3 and you guarantee the mechanical boxer, that's an 8 FE compass. If, that's a big if you get currency, you will make an incredible amount of flame elementium. It'll be upwards of 50 flame elementium. However, if you get legendary gear, you will lose 8 flame elementium, most likely from that encounter. Going down, we have, I always use this one. It's drop quantity and drop rarity. Plus 42% is quite good. Drop rarity doesn't do much because it's only for gear. So really it's just for drop quantity. The next one along is also drop quantity. It's not quite at 5 stars. Drop quantity is fantastic. The next one along removes rare cards from the plane, randomly draws 2 chaos cards, and doesn't cost a chaos invasion attempt. So you get 5 chaos invasion attempts unless you use one of these cards, and then it just affects these changes and doesn't progress your invasion. That is very powerful if you don't have this on the deck, because this is a rare card. You don't want to remove this. So if I have this and this on the deck and nothing else that's good, I'll run this for Inheritance 5. It's always up. Inheritance 2, and let's say these other ones are not available. I'll run this. It'll remove the other purple cards off the selection, but it will draw 2 rare chaos cards. Let's quickly go across and have a look at those. Alright, so looking at the rare chaos cards, if you don't know where to find them, it is this icon down here. They're all the legendary ones that you can pull. A legendary one that's really good is remove all chaos cards, awaken all trait cards. That's insane. Going down to the rares that card would have activated, you've got 1 additional flame elementium. That's just free flame elementium, and if you upgrade a flame elementium that is on the ground, it has a chance to turn into a stack. It's a pretty low chance. Here is the main one that you're looking for. Encounter 1 wealthy mechanical boxer. This is the loot goblin of Torchlight Infinite. To guarantee a god of machines, it costs currently 8 flame elementium, so it's a bit of a gamble. If you don't get commodity or compass, you're probably going to lose currency, especially if you do not have the upgrade flame fuel active. Another really underrated card, where is it? 3 mystery chests. If you get a forged chest and you have the upgrade flame fuel card active, you can get flame elementium explosions of, I've seen up to 10 flame elementium come from 1 chest. which is quite insane. And the final rare, like these are all quite useful. They chain onto each other, so as you complete one, it chains another dark Dark Surge card. So you'll do it, it'll be active for 3 more maps. Next map you'll have one of the other ones to activate. However, this is the main Dark Surge. 100% chance for a boss to appear. Bosses can drop edicts. Edicts are worth between 5 and 20 flame elementium. So getting that one is quite good if you can guarantee the Dark Surge, or you can just do it and you've got a additional 15% chance, because there is a base chance that Dark Surge will occur. So you've got an additional 15% chance. You can just run the map if you don't want to invest. And there's a chance that you'll get Dark Surge. If you get Dark Surge, you will get a boss. So that's quite good. Back to the other cards. Alright, going down, I do a bit of rank 5 beacon. So if you're getting to the rank 5 beacon or tier 8 map area boss, it'll drop the end and a rank 5 beacon. Rank 5 beacons are 2 flame elementium, and the end is worth 2 flame elementium on the Asia server. So getting +1 attention points per map gets you to that encounter faster. So it is effectively reducing the cost of getting to next boss by 2 flame elementium if you're running tier 8 maps. If you're running tier 7 maps, it's still quicker to get to the boss and a chance at good loot. This one I use sparingly. It just halts the... You don't progress in your Chaos Invasion, you don't progress towards the boss. If there's nothing else good to use and you have the upgrade card active, just use this and maybe you'll be able to do something else. It's just use sparingly. That's the rare cards one. A lot of people run these 3 in the hopes of getting them and the mechanical boxer as well. I've tried this for a few hours. I didn't get a single good drop, and I just did not enjoy that gameplay at all. So I won't really cover that. That's just drops. This one, so there's 2 memory fragment ones. This one's memory, so that map has it active. Memory, it doesn't inherit to the next map. To activate this again, you have to run the same map again. I don't like that. I like to be able to run different maps, get different buffs. So inheritance is the way I go. I think that pretty much covers this. I'm just going to check the last comment that I would like to reply to. It's I wonder who's buying energy cores with their Path of the Brave 2s. So I've just got a couple of trades to have a look at. I haven't done my trades today. Again, more energy cores for more Path of the Braves. Path of the Brave is still 3 FE each. I just sold some Soul Burst because I can. Doing Path of the Brave, you get a ridiculous amount of embers. So I've got that. And 10 Flame Elementium for 10 Proof the Brave. Again, they're 3.5 Flame Elementium each. Excuse me. After tax, you only get 8. Well, it's every 8 that you get, 1 gets taken in tax. So it's just a coincidence that it's that. But even 10 Flame Elementium for 8, that is a huge saving. So 8, 16, 24. If you had just bought them off the market. Why ever do that? I don't know. I probably would have had more. However, yesterday I forgot to refresh duration, so all of my trades expired. Let me think. The last thing that I wanted to cover was the tax vouchers for Flame Elementium. You get them for free with the season pass. I've got the additional season pass. I'm really enjoying the game, so I had no problem with spending a little bit of money. Also played Charge Moto, so it's obvious that I've spent at least $10. It's $10 Australian to unlock the character. I'm not sure what it is in America and other countries. However, the voucher, if you don't know, you probably should, you go into here and you can use this voucher to reclaim Flame Elementium. So previously I had 260 max that I had used, used another 5, so I just got 5 Flame Elementium back from the game. Obviously I've paid 294. If I had 294 token of those vouchers, then I could claim 294 Flame Elementium back. Remembering that is 1 in every 8. So I've sold about 2,352 Flame Elementium worth of stuff this league, which is pretty crazy considering I have a full-time job and just play a couple of hours a day. But yeah, so that's all I have. Thank you for the comments, the new subscribes. Really means a lot, and yeah, thank you for watching my videos. I didn't think anyone would, and this is fun making videos. Thank you very much.